En el rubro superhéroes, Daredevil se ha convertido en uno de los productos con mayor aceptación de Netflix. Cuenta la historia de Matthew Murdock, un abogado no vidente que decide proteger a Hell's Kitchen, un barrio oscuro y cargado de crímenes en Nueva York. Junto a él, en la segunda temporada podemos ver a Jon Bernthal, que interpreta a The Punisher, y a Elodie Yung, que hace las veces de Elektra. Ambos personajes se suman en los nuevos capítulos para limpiar las calles de la ciudad, no sin antes tener fuertes encontronazos con Daredevil.
John, thank you for having us here.
Yeah.
And the first thing I want to ask you is about this second season of Daredevil. We're going to have two different characters. One is yours, the Punisher. And will they collide with Matthew, with Daredevil?
Yeah, they will. I think the characters, you know, at first look, I think they'll collide pretty fiercely and pretty fast, you know, right off the jump. And
But
I think
the objectives of both of you is to take care of the city, to be able to clean the city, right?
you know, no, I don't think so. I think maybe you're right with Daredevil. I think Frank Castle, it's something very different. You know, I think the Frank Castle you'll meet in Daredevil is not the Punisher yet. You know, I don't think he's concerned at all with you know, cleaning up the streets of Hell's Kitchen or morality or right or wrong. He's just gone through. He's just suffered a severe traumatic event. He's lost his family. His family's been killed right in front of him, and I think
that's what motivates him.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to find the people that killed his family and go kill them. It's a very personal mission. Yeah.
It's a really dark series. In fact, I think that in season 1 you don't see the day pretty much. Why do you think the director or the producers want to do it as dark as we see it?
Look, I mean, I think it's. I think what they're after here is a sort of the most sort of authentic and grittiest, you know, sort of corner of the Marvel universe. You know, that's what they're trying to portray. And you know, look, he's fighting crime. Most crime happens at night.
Yeah, of course. Let's talk about your career. I remember your character in Wolf.
Okay. Yeah.
One of my favorite movies of the last years.
Cool.
What do you think about Leo's Oscar?
I think it's. I'm incredibly happy for him. It's well deserved. It's well earned. I think he deserved to get the award many times before that. I can't say enough good about Leo. You know, he's incredibly generous. He's equal parts a good person as he is an unbelievably talented actor, and it was a joy to work with him. I think there's a real responsibility when you're the lead of the movie to you know, set a tone for everybody else.
Of course.
And he's wonderful at setting the bar extremely high as far as work ethic, but also he's a kind human being. He's very generous and very graceful. I'm really happy for him.
Wonderful. You had a part in Walking Dead as well. And what do you think about the success the story had in every country it's aired?
Yeah, Walking Dead. It's you know, it's a massive hit, and I'm really happy for all the guys that are in it. You know, Walking Dead. A lot of those people are some of my closest friends on the planet. You know, Andy Lincoln and Norman Reedus, Stephen Yeun. You know, these guys they're like family to me. There's so many more who are both on the show and off. And you know, when we started that show, it was very humble beginnings, and I think
it exploded.
You know, it exploded, and we didn't expect it. You know, I think what Frank Darabont was trying to do with that show was take the zombie genre and elevate it and make it about nuanced storytelling and make it character driven. I think it's the same thing they're doing with Daredevil.
Yes.
It's take the superhero genre but make it a human story and try to tell the story in as nuanced and rich a way as possible.
Were you a big fan of The Punisher? Because I was.
No, I wasn't not a fan. I was aware of it, but I didn't have you know, I wasn't.
Because he doesn't have a superpower.
No, but see, now I'm a huge fan. You know, now I've dove in. I've read every comic I could possibly get my hands on, and yeah, he doesn't have a superpower. He's a man who's living in a world of darkness, and his life as he knew it is definitely over. And I think there's an anger, a hopelessness, a shame, a self-loathing, and a rage inside of him that makes him unlike any other character.
Of course. Yeah, we can see it in the screen.
Cool,
rage.
Cool.
Yes, of
Thanks.
course. Finally, what do you think about Netflix? What does it mean to the industry right now?
Look, I think it's changing the entire paradigm. You know, it's a real honor to be a part of the Netflix team. You know, it's I think as far as the original content, there's no other network. There's no other.
They make everything right. I don't know
ma-
how they do it.
They do. I
but
mean,
everything is cool.
It's the best of the best, and I think a lot of it is great marketing, great taste and content, great. But the delivery system is huge, and I think it's going to continue to attract the best filmmakers in the business because. You're really with the original series. You're telling 13-hour movies. You don't have to be beholden to this week-by-week structure of episodic television, and it's unbelievable freeing, both in how you relate to the audience and in how you deliver the content. So
it's the future. It's present, but it's future as well.
I think so.
Yeah, of course.
I think so.
Wonderful, John. Thank you very much.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Keep punishing.
Rock and roll. I'll do my best, man. Thank you, bro.
Thanks.
Nice to talk to you, man.
Así terminamos el repaso por las series que son furor en Netflix. No te pierdas en las próximas semanas más entrevistas y novedades en la pantalla de Canal 26.